Well, hello there. Never fear, Mikki's here. I bet you were expecting me to say, hello, this is the Divine Miss Mikki. Well, you hear me say that all the time. I had to be different. Anyway, we're just in having a Piscean new moon. And I thought, well, rather than talk about stuff, how about I do a card reading? Now, I haven't yet. I've been looking into stands so I can do the overhead shots, and I've figured out a way to work around the fact that I don't have a dining table or a desk because there's nowhere to put them. It's a tiny house. So anyway, I've pulled some cards out and I have no idea what they're saying, but we're going to explore them. Now, I've asked for energies between this new moon, the Piscean full moon, new moon. So we're in a Piscean new moon, and a lot of heightened psychic activity and going within, and all this is things I've gained from listening to astrologers. Astrology is not my forte. I just know little tiny bits. Like Chinese astrology, I know little tiny bits. So anyway, I thought I'd go from the new moon to the Virgo full moon. That's on the 25th of March, about the 25th of March, which happens to be my oldest grandson's birthday, so I'll have to let him know. Hi Dylan, if you do watch this. Probably not. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. The cards I'm using, I'm going to start off with Divine Doors. So these are really lovely. So start with Divine Doors, then go to Shamanic Medicine. Very powerful cards, these ones. From there to the beautiful Denise Lynn, the Native Spirit. These absolutely lovely, lovely cards. And then, I don't have a box to show you because my Rider-Waite's have been with me for so long that the box is well and truly gone, but I have my Rider-Waite's. So we've got some Rider-Waite cards, and then I thought we'd finish off with a butterfly affirmation card for the fortnight between the new moon and the full moon. So let's see where this takes us. So for the Divine Doors, I'm going to need to change glasses. Oh, now I can see you. Oh, I think there's a fingerprint on this. Oh, excuse me while I just clean the, because otherwise I can't really see. I know this, I can see myself in there. Oh, that's better. Oh, geez, have a look at that. Anyway, so our Divine Doors card, I love how this has doors. I mean, yeah, it's called Divine Doors. Which way does this one go? I think it goes that way. It's one of those cards that can go that way, or you could go that way. But I actually think it goes that way because the writing's that way. So, this is our Divine Doors card. We're starting off this reading. It's the Odyssey. Take in the beauty of country lands and botany. Explore the wonder like a gypsy traveller's odyssey. Get out and explore the world, even if it's just around the corner. Even if it's just drive down the road down a street you've never been down. Look at new things. Get a new view on things. Whew! They are much stronger. My red allergy eyes. I've had a lot of rain. Okay, now. So I've got two of these cards. This is the Shamanic Medicine. And yes, Leo wants to be involved. And so the first one. Oh, gee. I think I've had this one in just about every reading that I've used the cards in. bells, reflection. Or is it deflection? Oh, that's right, deflection. Okay, what are we deflecting from? Well, let's look at the next card. Oh, this is nice. Wow. Can't quite make out the word on the bottom. My eyes go funny after I use these, but that's what I thought it said. Okay, so this is prayer, hope. So I'm looking at these. I'm looking at the Odyssey, the Divine Doors. I'm looking at that. I'm looking at deflection. I'm looking at hope. And I'm kind of wondering if maybe we're letting things stop us from seeing the beauty that is around us, because we keep being deflected by things that are taking away our hope. So maybe it's about stop being deflected, it helps to have it the right way around, and shine the light so that there is hope. Put out your affirmations, your prayer, whatever, to the world, rather than let the world deflect you from what you need and where you should be going. Okay. Well, let's see how this works out with the Nature Spirit cards. So, we have Sweat Lodge. Sweat lodges, it's the cleansing, the clearing, the going within. Tracker. Forge your path. I just got that. It just came straight through. Forge your path. Oh, okay. Great mystery. Wow. Okay, now I could look in the book, but I'm going with what Spirit and my intuition tells me with this. Gauging by the other cards about the deflection, the hope, getting out in nature, and I'm looking at this, and it's like it's time to do some cleansing. Use this time for a lot of looking within, a lot of cleansing out all the, I'm getting mind thoughts that are toxic. Clear them out. Forge your own path. Not a path that someone says is the way to go. Forge the path that actually works for you. Because life is an amazing, great mystery. And as you travel it, as you go through it, let's try and get that glare out. As you go through it, you see more. As you forge your own path, as you cleanse yourself of those negative thoughts that are holding you back, that are deflecting you, shaking the bell, saying, look over here, when really your path is over there. So avoid being deflected from where you need to go. Shine the light. Find the hope. As you cleanse, look into the great mystery and forge your own path. Okay. Well, looks to be very much like the numerology and card reading we had for the second week in March, which seems to be very much about going within and changing your thought patterns and releasing negativity and finding the peace within and then spreading that out. So this kind of works along the same, it's kind of looking the same way. So let's see what the Rider-Waite has to say. Okay, 5 of Cups. Looks like, you know, not very happy card. But you know what? Have a look at it. This figure here is crying over spilt milk. Oh no, I've lost what's in those cups. Turn around. You've got 2 full cups here. So maybe change your perspective on things. I hate the saying build a bridge and get over it, but sometimes it's kind of appropriate, because if you look here, there is a bridge there. That normally doesn't stand out to me, but this time it stood out to me. So, you know, when something's gone, it's gone. You know, it's like, okay, so what's, you know, when what's that saying about when life gives you lemons, make lemonade? Or some people say make a margarita. I've never tried one. I don't know. Everyone seems to love them. But it's about turning around, instead of looking, instead of being deflected by the pain and the loss, find the hope. Turn around and look at what you've got. Shine the light on what you've got. Cleanse yourself. Forge your path. Let the great mystery of life open up. Turn around and look at what you've got. Okay, so the next one. Some people are going, oh my God. Oh no. But you know what? Death card isn't a bad card. Well, I guess it depends on, you know, who it is, to be honest. But, you know, in all my years I've been reading, only twice have I ever actually seen a physical death in the cards. And I've done a lot of card readings. The death card is about major change. It's like the Tower card. It's one of those cards that people fear. You know what? It's a positive, because sometimes we just get stuck and we don't realize that we're stuck. And things need to come to an end in order for us to forge our new path. See how these are coming together here? I love the way it happens. But you can't forge your own path if you're busy holding on to all the things that you go, oh no, I've lost it. Change. The death card is change. Death of the old, beginning of the new. See things in a different manner. Because you have new beginnings, a creation of new things. The wands are creative. The universe is giving you the tools, giving you the opportunity to forge your own path. It's giving you the hope. Which, again, if you decide that you're going to stay getting deflected and crying over spilt milk, you're not going to be able to move forward. And this is a week of change. It won't be for everyone, and it might, for some people, it might be actually quite small. But that's the general energy that's going on. So we have these new creative beginnings. And that can be for you to try creating a new way of looking at things. Or create a new job. Create new relationships. Create a a new recipe using ingredients you've never used before. It can be anything. But change. Change. Let go of the old because it's not serving you. So this can be a very powerful 2 weeks if you let it. And that's always the thing. It's up to you to let it happen. Knight of Pentacles. The security. Sometimes there is security in holding on to the old, in allowing deflection. But when we allow the death of the old, the beginning of the new, when we allow the change in, allow the new beginnings, forge our own path, cleanse, get it out of your system, find hope. There is security there. It comes in. There's much that is coming your way if you put the work in. And pentacles are to do with usually either money or health. So there's something to think about. Because our final card of the Riders, well, Four of Wands. In regards to this reading, because there's quite a number of meanings, and readers can look at it in different ways. With this one, with this reading, is that if you allow the new beginning and find the security, there is a happy home life. There is new opportunities. I just got that, new opportunities to create what you want. Okay, thank you. You just have to change. Change the old ways. Stop crying over spilt milk. Start allowing social media, the media, politicians, family members, friends, strangers. Stop allowing yourself to be deflected from your path. You can make your own path. Ask for the help. Ask Spirit. They're waiting for you to ask. Just ask. Because that's what can happen. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now this is very, very generic, very general reading, and it might mean nothing. Or it might mean nothing now, and then as you get closer to the end of the fortnight, you go, oh, hey, I kind of understand what those cards were saying now. And then there's some times where you just go, oh my God, this could be a personal reading for me. I've said that a few times. So it just all depends, you know. So take it on the fact that this is a general energy reading. These are the general energies for the next couple of weeks. There seems to be a theme going on that I've noticed from the Numerology card, Oracle card reading that I did recently, and there'll be a new week coming out in a couple of days. But there seems to be a theme going about, you know, releasing the old, going within, changing your mindset, creating something that you really want, whether it be individually or collectively, globally. You know, you have the power. And so for our affirmation, our butterfly affirmation, which is, this is the butterfly. Every card has a different butterfly. It's beautiful. And oh, I love this one. I've had this before. I am a unique child of the universe, perfectly me, exactly as I am meant to be. Now, let's see. Can we get that so that you can see that? If I can keep it steady enough. Try and see if I can get it. I'll type it up in the description anyway, because this is so true, that we are all individuals. That's why I did the my last video on labeling. Not like labeling, you know, a bottle. Really nice stuff, this gut health. But not like labeling a bottle. I'm talking about labeling people and beliefs. We're all unique. We were all born on set days, at set time. Well, we weren't all born, actually. We were all born at different times, different days. And even those that were born on the same day, at the same time, could have been in completely different countries in the world. And then they were given a name, a specific name that gave them a wider vibration. And then you have the Chinese zodiac, and then you have where all the planets are. And there's no two alike. We are all unique individuals. So stop allowing yourself to be put in that pigeonhole. Stop allowing yourself to be put in that box. Start creating new you. You know what you want. You can have it. Forge your own path. You can do it. Just get rid of the crap. Right? Get rid of all, cleanse, detox. That's not just a physical detox. I'm talking about mind, body. Because the world, life, it can be a great mystery and one of the fun parts. Sometimes a bit stressful, but we work through that. But that's unraveling the mystery and finding the hope. So stop crying over spilt milk. Turn around and look at what you've got. And change. Change your thinking. Change the path you're on. Make it a better life. Because you are a unique child of the universe. Perfectly you. Exactly as you are meant to be. I changed the words because I'm speaking to you. You are a unique child of the universe, perfectly you, exactly as you are meant to be. There you go, and that's your beautiful butterfly. So, nice little quickie, well, reasonably quickie. But I thought I'd just do that today because it's nice, simple, fun. And we need that. There's so much seriousness. So I shall bid you adieu. Please like, share, subscribe. Oh, that's what I wanted to say as well. It looks like we have a community tab. So I'm going to look into that and I'm going to post in that about ideas for readings. And you know, communicate with me if you want just a simple numerology on your date of birth, because it's much more involved doing the name and that, but date of birth and just the first two letters of your first name, so just your first name, because the first vowel and the first consonant, they can actually give it an idea as well. They set the scene. And also, if you've got a personal question. Now, if you've got something that you're not so keen on having out in the public, but you would like an answer, email me. And then what I'll do is I will sort of like, make it so that you know it's you. We'll do a, false name, whatever, because after all, it's just a label. But so it'll be so that you know it's your question, but nobody else will know who you are and all that. So hopefully you'll get that. So let's do it. Let's make it happen. I think it was actually, instead of 1,000 subscribers, I think it was 1,000 views. I'm so not technical, but I'm learning. So I shall bid you adieu, and stay safe. Keep smiling. Be kind. Be kind to yourself. Do something to pamper yourself, even if it's just buying one little chocky. One little nice thing. You want to buy a pair of earrings? Well, you know what? If you can, do it. If you want to buy a necklace, if you want to buy that nice top, do it. If you can. You know what? Here in Australia, we call them op shops. I think maybe in the States you call them charity shops. It's where, people donate stuff to a charity and they have a shop and they sell it for a whole heap cheaper. You can pick up some really good stuff there. Most of my books, and there's a lot, trust me, there's a lot of books here. I think I might have maybe 1,000 or more. But anyway, probably would be more than 1,000 when I think of it. There's so many things you can get. So, spoil yourself. Just do something nice for yourself. And I've got to keep an eye on the cats because we've got Mr. Leo. He's been a little bit of a bully, bully boy towards little Skittle. So I have to keep an eye on him. He's already been in the naughty room. So I'm going to have to go. But please comment. Give me some feedback. I love it. I love it. I may not be able to get back to you straight away, but I will get to you. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. I enjoyed it. Let's see what happens. Bye for now. Bye.